Hello everyone. This is the fifth video session. The last session, I just discussed on how the poet begins the poem. It's a big question. It is what we discussed. Now, in this session, I come to the second stanza of the poem Tiger. It is also a question, second question. I read the second stanza of the poem and listen attentively the poem. In what distant deeps or skies, in what distant deeps or skies burned the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize thy fire? I read it once again. In what distant deeps or skies burned the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare ye aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? See here the poet. Again, the question. I told you there are series of questions. The second stanza, it is mainly focused on the place of creation. The first stanza, how the tiger is created ferociously, and where it comes, its movements, and its appearance, and its mystery of creation was discussed. And in the second stanza, we see that the poet is thinking about the place where it is created. For any creation, the place is most important. It should be very calm, very congenial, comfortable, and the place of inspiration to create such a the animal like tiger. The poet think about the place. And he begins the question in what distant deeps or skies is sent? Distant deeps, that is far away the place, that may be the dungeon of Saturn, of Middle. It is that may be the hell where it is created. Saturn was thrown out of heaven. The poet is again thinking that the tiger could be created in the place like hell, that is distant deeps, dungeon, the dark place, or the skies. He is thinking that the poet is in dilemma, is in conflict, whether the tiger is created in the hell or heaven. The skies refer to the hell, heaven. Whether it could be created in the heaven or it could be created in hell. The poet is also could be thinking or might be thinking that if it could be created in the heaven, it could be mild. It is a place, heaven is a place of calm and comfortable, congenial and harmonious. And hell, it is a place ferocious, place of wild, place of danger. Still in the conflict that where it is created. The place is, the poet is not sure whether it is created either in hell or heaven. That hell or heaven, that is referred by the words of distant deeps and skies by the poet. And again, burned the fire of thine eyes, is connecting burning bright the tiger in the first stanza to again to the second stanza. Here is that is that is connecting. Burn to the fire of thine eyes. In the first stanza, we could see that when the tiger is appearing from the deep, dark forest, we see the brightness, and that is burning. Burning again, it is correlated with the word fire. It is burning like a fire. The entire eyes of the tiger is firing. He like fighting. The fight is asking the tiger, your eyes is burning. If your eyes is burning, it could be created in hell. The fight hopes. He thinks like that. On what wings dare he ask prayer? Here the word wings. The word wings, it refers to the birds. The birds are using by using the wings, the birds are flying away. The wing that helps to fly. As the birds are flying, so the tiger, it is not flying. It moves through the forest majestically, very slowly, to bear who looks at it. It is in anger because it is hungry. The tiger is hungry because it wants its prey. It is coming for that. For hunting, it is coming. And the man is suffering from hunger. He could not speak in calm manner. He is so hungry. That is thirst of a man. Thirst of a man makes him to be hungry. The same feature that we find in the tiger. Tiger is coming for hunting. It is coming with the deer majestically in the forest. And again, there shall be one more question to the poet. What hand dare seize the fire? The creator, the God, it created the fire in the tiger. And who could stop this? Who could control the fire, anger, and ferocious nature of the tiger? There could be something to make it very calm and peaceful. Or it is ever fiery, ever ferocious. Whether it would not be peaceful. These are the questions that appearing in the mind of the poet. Just I told you that in the second stanza, the poet is mainly focusing on replace of negation. Here in the above context, the poet thinks of where the tiger is created. It may be the world of hell, heaven itself. It will distant, deeper skies. The words refers to hell and heaven. The distant deep refers to the hell and the skies refers to the heaven. The mystery of the place is more significant here. It is not just a normal place it is created, but it is far away from the physical world. It might be created either in hell or in heaven, but it is left to live on earth. The poet is connecting the two worlds in this context. That is hell and heaven is connecting. He is still in confusing whether it is where exactly it is created. Though the tiger is very smart and beautiful, its eyes are burning bright with the fire. Let us see the ferocious nature of the tiger that is appearing, that we can see in the side of the tiger. It is mainly that is focused in both the stanzas. That is the first stanza and the second stanza. The poet is that is he is constantly that is linking and relating the eyes, burning eyes, tiger, fire. There is an hungry and angry the side of the tiger. The poet could see both. There are two emotions at the same time to the tiger. There is an hungry. It is suffering from hungry. It wants something to eat. It wants to hunt and eat. Therefore, it is angry. That hunger is seen in the eyesight of the tiger. That poet is telling, because it is coming out of the deep, dark forest for its prey, for its hunting. But the poet describes it moves majestically by breaking the dark forest, which is seen with the burning brightness of this tiger. There is another question on what wings dare aspire, what hand dare seize thy fire. The friend lets the tiger refer to the wings of the world. It is with the great aspiration, it is diverging the entire forest. Who can stop the fire of the tiger? It is again the big question to the poet. The very appearance of the tiger is trembling and terrible and ferocious. It is hunting to get its prey. It is believed that when the tiger is in great hungry, it naturally becomes more serious with fire and ferocious. And let us see the third stanza of the poem. What does the poet continues? It begins like this. I read it. Listen. And what shoulder and what heart could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? See the words the poet is using. And what shoulder and what heart could twist the sinews of thy heart? When thy heart began to beat, one dread hand, one dread feet. Here, in this third stanza, the poet is describing the physical structure of the tiger. In the first stanza, we see the description of the eyesight, description of the forest. In the second, we see the place where it is created and how is it is created. And in the third stanza, we see the physical structure of the tiger. In the above context of the line, the poet is eager to know how the creator is framed the tiger. The physical appearance of the tiger is described in detail. The fitness of the tiger is portrayed. The shoulder of the tiger is very strong and strong enough. It is an art of the master to frame in such a magnificent manner. The heart of the tiger is twisted between the two front muscles. Here the poet is very eager to know where the heart of the tiger is kept in these muscles of the tiger. How it is protected, how it is safe, where the creator is kept the heart of the tiger. It could be with the front muscles of the tiger. It is safe and protected in the secret place. When the heart of the tiger begins to beat, the hand and feet of the tiger becomes dreadful and terrible. Anybody can be afraid of the ferocious moments of it, as it moves like that. Every moment of the tiger in the forest is shivering and threatened. It is horrible enough to bear its movement in terrible, dark, deep forest. Let us come to the fourth stanza. The fourth stanza, the poet speaks about tools that were used to frame the body of the tiger. The second stanza, just the structure of it was. And in the first stanza, what tools are used to frame such a physically strong, mentally strong, the tiger. Let me read again the first stanza of the poem. What hammer, what chain, in what furnace was thy brain? What an unvile, what dread grasp, there its deadly terrors clasp. Read it once again. What hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain? What an anvil, what dread grasp, there its deadly terrors clasp. Here the poet describes the structure with tools that are used to frame the tiger beautifully. Blake here deals with the structure of the tiger. It is strong as the hammer. The poet is using the word hammer. Hammer is very strong enough. It is mightiest. Its brain is very sharp, though it is beautifully framed, where its terror tempers, and the look of the tiger is unwild. The fundamental question of the poet is how beauty and ugliness are blend and seems as ferocious in the tiger. Again, two emotions. The mixture of both is masterfully and artistically designed, and in general sense, for a man, that tiger is by its nature is cruel and wild. It attacks, kills, and horrible animals. The terrific feelings are expected and generated when one thinks and imagines the tiger. Let us come to fifth stanza. What does the poet speak in the fifth stanza, and what shall be other question of the poet and its explanation? We'll see that. The following stanza is about whether the creator himself is ferocious or cruel enough while framing it. There is a doubt in the poet whether the master of tiger is happy or at smile at framing of his wild creation. So the line begins like this. I read once again. Line like this. When the stars threw down their spears, when the stars threw down their spears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? It is a fundamental question that I mainly focus. I have already focused in the central idea of the poem. The poet is at utter confusion and doubt and is under the deep conflict. Did he who made the lamb make thee? The fellow who created the lamb, the same fellow could create a tiger, is the question of the poet. Let us see the analysis of the the fifth stanza, the line conveys the same creator is for both the lamb and the creator. It is very much clear that the same person has created the two animals, that is different animals, that is lamb and the tiger. But there are some similarities in their beauty, but there is also dissimilarities in the nature and appearances. Similarities beauty in the both animals, and the differences are their nature, cruel and soft nature. How can the same person create two different opposite creatures? It is a big question. Answers that man is the amalgamation of both harmful and harmless nature. It is expressed in two different identical animals as tiger and the lamb. Sir Aravindo wrote a similar poem, Tiger and the Deer. There we focus on the theme, the virtue will be rewarded and the vice will be punished. And at the end of the poem, we couldn't see that the poet William Blake, as a mystic poet, I told you, being a pre-romantic poet and having romantic features that are reflecting the poem, he is glorifying the terrible beauty. Romantic writers, basically, they glorify the nature. They worship the nature. They worship all objects of nature and aspects of nature. So here, by writing this poem, William Blake, he glorifies the terrible beauty of the day. He also blends the terrible beauty and the mild beauty of the lamb. Both kinds of beauties are blended in the poem. Thus, the poet William Blake ends the poem with the terrible beauty of the tiger, which is beautifully described by the poet. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.